Hi, I'm Tana Newberry, and you are watching UFONightwatch.com video. I'm here with Geraldine Orozco.
Hi.
We're here to talk about another category of things that you will see in the sky during a UFO night watch with us here in the Bay Area or in any of our other locations. So we're here to talk about big light. And why do we call it big light, Geraldine?
Awesome. So big light refers to a ball or an orb of light or a craft, not necessarily identified craft, that is reflecting a big light in the sky. And so it doesn't have any shape. It's just a light that is shining, that is very bright. And a lot of times it comes in like an amber hue that you see it. Now, it is at the height of a plane or a helicopter. A plane is 40,000 feet up, and a helicopter is usually around 10,000 feet up, 10,400 feet up to be exact. And so that's the level that we would be seeing this kind of big light out, but it's not like a plane light or a helicopter. As you can see, there's a difference in the colors that it's emitting. Now, it'll also display anomalous behavior, such as zigzagging or stopping, or stop and go movement in the sky. So that's what makes this kind of craft very unique and different. It's not like a drone, it's not like a satellite, it's at a different height, where this is much lighter, lower flying light.
And these objects, these big light objects, I would say, and I'm sure you would agree, that they are more observable in a way. That the high-flying objects, we can see them very clearly, and they're moving, and we got it. We got what that is. You learned about that in the last video. But the big light objects are definitely closer. So when they zip around and move really anomalously and fast, you can't miss that. It's a huge light in the sky zipping around, right? Or doing this really strange behavior. The other thing that's also worth mentioning is the presence of other aircraft in the sky seemingly connected in movement to this anomalous behavior, big light, because there is an interest taken in things that fly this low. But yeah, big light just means, look over there, it's a big light. And you mentioned amber, which is really interesting because amber, yes, is the most common color, which is like an orangey, yellowy kind of color. And if you're wondering how big are these lights, I mean, we think of orbs just in the general metaphysical term as even something very small. But these big lights, when we talk about these crafts that we're seeing on our watches, they are the size of jets, cars, buses, larger, huge sightings of big balls of light. You can't miss. It's like, what is it? It's a big ball of light. And it's just, it's such an honor to get those kinds of sightings. We do have them. They're not every night. It's the luck of the draw. We wish we could produce those every night. But they do happen when seemingly the people are ready. And the experience is all very divinely orchestrated, I'm sure, but the right time and the right place, we do see these.
And Tana has an amazing story about that. So Tana, please tell us your story, the last time that you actually experienced them big lights.
Yeah, well, one of my favorite big light sightings was we were actually at Giant Rock in Joshua Tree in relation to one of the conferences that was going out there. This was 2017, and we not only saw a big light in the distance, and you don't need goggles to see these ones. It's big and bright, and it's right there. You don't need goggles. But yeah, we saw the item that went from one area of the sky to the other, and then some military planes followed that. And we talk about this on our tour. We get you really familiar with the sky. Commercial planes just blink once, military planes blink like twice, and then also there is a 3 blink for military as well. And so you can see these planes coming towards it. And again, these big lights are often associated with crafts being interested in where they're flying and what they're doing. So we have this occasion. And the other things we observed was no sound, and in one case it flew anomalously very fast behind, wrapped around this mountain that we were standing at the bottom of, and then it goes flying over our head really fast with no sound, the size of a jet itself, because we were very comparison. And this was at the height of a helicopter reporting traffic. So this was a very low flying, huge ball of amber light. And we just can't mistake this kind of UFO sighting. So when this happens, you often, turn in your ID for a tinfoil hat. No, just kidding. No, but this is the kind of thing we're talking about. Seeing is believing. And if you go on these tours, you give yourself a chance to even do a couple of them, right? And increase your odds of being able to experiencing something like this. There's no going back. Once you see big light, it's just a phenomenal experience you'll never forget.
That's amazing. Well, we can't wait to share that experience with you soon. So sign up to our tours on our website, and we will see you soon.